see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Welcome guys, welcome back to Brown Man Gaming Plus, and today we are starting The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and this is the golden edition or whatever it is called, and all the expansions are installed, all the DLCs are there. And you can enable or disable the cosmetic shit from here. So I have enabled Ballet Heroes Additional Gwent card set, whatever that means. I still don't know what it means, but I'm hoping that it would be like 2 dice set. But anyway, so yes, so we are playing Witcher 3 guys, and I'm so very excited about this game. If you guys have followed my Witcher 2 walkthrough, you guys know that I have a huge love for this series, and I just cannot even begin to explain how much I love this game, love this series, and love the novels. Alright, so the plan of action is that I will start a new game and I will import my Witcher 2 saves, and I hope that the world around me, this Witcher 3 world actually gets shaped according to the choices that we made in Witcher 2. Okay, and if you don't know, Witcher 3 is a far bigger game than Witcher 2 or Witcher 1 or practically most of the RPGs, other RPGs. So I'm really excited. And also, since this game is so big, this time I've decided that I'm not gonna do every single thing on the videos. I'll do the main quests as well as the important stuff that I deem important. I will do it on recording. But you know, if you guys think that I'm leaving out something that is important and you would like to see it, let me know in the comment section down below, and of course I'll make a video out of it just for you guys. Alright, so let me show you the graphic settings that I'm gonna use for this. I'm running a GTX 1060, 6 GB, like most of you already know if you're following my other game series. And this is the setting. I'm running everything at ultra except foliage visibility range, which is set to high, and I'll let you know the reason why I did that. And also NVIDIA Hairworks, it's off. It sucks and it's off. Post processing, everything is on, and it's on, and it's at the highest possible setting. Alright, now let me give a brief background about how much I'm aware of this game. So this is the blind playthrough. I have never played this game, and this is like February of 2018. And yes, I know I'm very late, but you know, I didn't have the PC before September last year, and I could not play this game. Although I have had it in my Steam library for like 3 years now, or you know, but I never had a PC to actually that was actually able to play it, and I refuse to play Witcher if I'm not playing it at the highest quality, because that's how much I love this game. So I have already spent a couple of hours tuning all the settings, the graphics and otherwise, and I have done the performance comparison with different settings, and I have reached the sweet spots. NVIDIA Hairworks is shit. Nobody should use it. It ate away like 20-25 frames from my game. That's how bad it is. So I have turned it off, and the foliage visibility range, if I turn it to ultra, it eats up like 10 frames, and there's no difference between high and ultra that I could make out. I mean, of course some trees disappear, some grass disappear, but that's so much in the distance that you won't even notice, and the things that are far away are still visible. Alright, these are my key bindings. I have tweaked it to no end. This is what took majority of my time, because if you have followed my Witcher 2 gameplay, you know that I love to play the game in real time, and I don't like to fucking pause the game and shoot signs. So I have created macros on my mouse, and most of the signs are on my mouse. Alright, so I think this is it. This is what I wanted to explain before we got into the game. Oh, one more thing, this music in the background, it's so amazing. It's really amazing. I mean, just listen to this music and nothing else. And if you buy this game, you get the soundtrack free. And when I installed it now, I saw that there is a lot of music in the installation folder that's going to my car. That's how much I love the music in this game. Alright, so without any further ado, let's start the game and let's see what the fuss is all about. Why is it the best one of the best games ever made. Why is it considered one of the best RPGs ever made? Let's start. Let's play the third and the final chapter in Geralt of Rivia's gaming life. All right. I will do a fresh start. Let me show you this. If you start a new game, all the expansions that are installed also become a part of it. So it's not like you are leaving these two things away. It's just that it's just how they decided to name it. Alright, let's take a look at the difficulty settings. So just the story, of course not. Story and sword, you are happy to be challenged, maybe. Blood and broken bones and death march. Okay, Witcher 2, I played it on the second or third difficulty and it was pretty easy. So I think I'll start with Blood and Broken Bones, but if the game turns out to be too difficult, that the length of the videos is increasing, I will drop down the difficulty, because I don't like making videos with so many trial and error. Like you guys know, these videos are never edited. I never edit them. This is the raw experience. This is whatever you're seeing on the screen is whatever I have played. There is no edits in it, period. And that's why I will change the difficulty to story and sword later down the road if I find that the combat is too difficult for the purposes of making let's play videos. So for now I'm choosing Blood and Broken Bones. And show tutorials, of course, yes, because this is a blind playthrough. Simulate the Witcher 2 save, yes, import the Witcher 2 saved game. And so the last save game that I have is from 11th of December 1508. Alright, I'll import this one. But that was surprising, man. That horse's head. Whoa. Now that must be Yennefer or Triss. Alright, that was an amazing intro. Oh, looks like it's still going on. Alright. Oh man. I don't want to see this. Ooh, he still has that tattoo. I'll explain that in a bit. Look at that tattoo on his neck.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ooh. Whoa, that is some seriously naked butt.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Why is she reading a book naked? Not that I'm complaining, but you know. Yeah, that chick was Yennefer in the intro. Because this one is Yennefer. And she had the same Joker. Alright, welcome to the tutorial. Alright, so yeah, before we start the game and start reading stuff, I have played through the tutorial when I was tweaking my graphics settings and my control settings, so I'm not going to do the tutorial again. And plus, it's okay. I mean, you guys don't need to see it anyway if you're watching the game. And Yennefer. Oh, before Yennefer, did you guys notice the tattoo on his neck, on Geralt's neck? That is the same tattoo that he got in that camp in not in the camp in Flotsam from when he was drinking with Roche's guys, and that's when he got this tattoo. And since I imported the save game, it's still there, and that's nice to see. All right, and in the intro video we saw a mage woman doing her stuff, and there was like a battle between two armies. I don't know who those armies are, but that woman was Yennefer. Yennefer is the woman that's on that was naked just 2 minutes ago, and she is, I mean, Geralt loves her, so he in the first two games he was he was busy finding Yennefer, who we never saw actually in the games, but this is the first time Yennefer is making an appearance in the game, and I'm so happy about it, so excited about it, because I've only read about Yennefer in the novels, and I've only heard the references in the game. But yeah, this is the first time she's making an appearance in the game, except the videos in the game that were showing the Wild Hunt. But let's keep that aside. Let's start the game. So welcome to the tutorial. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable these messages, go to the options menu. Alright, I don't want to disable tutorial because I have not played the game and I would like to keep the tutorial alive. Oh, so the minimap in the upper right corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Okay, underneath the minimap you'll find the objectives. Alright, so the current objective is to use the Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Alright. Oh, nice. What's that?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
If you have, this is a cool reference. If you have read the short story "The Last Wish," which was a part of the novel, a collection of short stories. The book's name was also The Last Wish. In the book named The Last Wish, there was a short story named The Last Wish. And Yennefer makes the first appearance in Witcher's life in that story, and I'm not gonna give away the spoilers just in case if you guys haven't read it, although you should if you haven't. But Witcher Geralt gives her some apple juice. She apparently likes apple juice too much. She loves apple juice, and this is the reference that they made here.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yes, Mountain Pass is beautiful. So I've already seen this. That's why, I'm not too excited about the view, but this is breathtaking. I mean, look at the scale, man. Look at the scale. I'm getting a solid 70 FPS too. Alright, so I know that the key is right over there, but I'm gonna go and do other stuff before I finally open the door. Looks like that's it. That's all we can do.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Actually, even they are black. What you talking about?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Click on the dialogue option to choose it. Thanks, CDPR. I did not know that. When I stay with you a little longer, why not?
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
He's not exactly a one woman kind of person. Alright, I think there's... Oh, okay, so...
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion, you should know that.
Ooh, okay. Alright, let's pick up the key. I think there's nothing else. There's one more thing.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Lilac and gooseberries. If you have read the books, you would know why lilac and gooseberries are so important. Alright, let's unlock the door. Someone's sleeping and snoring.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Let's not get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Whoa. Whoa! Sword is gone. No. Man, I cannot even believe she's just a
Not
kid.
this circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Let's be strict with her because she's doing some dangerous stuff.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
Nice.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Nah, I'm gonna skip the tutorial because I've already done that like 3 times now because I was fiddling with the controls.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells. and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Ah, so she did read the book. Ah, but Vesemir slept on the job. But you know what? I'm gonna be strict with her.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's go right to the free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What the hell?
Aviana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Oh, it was a dream. I hope it was not a true dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Siri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Alright, time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed once. Seriously? We used a stuffed unicorn as a bed. I'm not gonna share that with him. Not gonna scandalize him.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do.
No, you
Maybe not
don't.
entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Ghouls. Life on the continent and in these Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays face to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside of town. Blah blah blah. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar. Alright. Oh! Okay, combat is tough. Whoa. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. But adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat. Okay,
Of
so
course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
alright, so this game has introduced AP, adrenaline points. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Oh, okay, so I can eat and drink in this game while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March. Meditation does not regenerate vitality, so my vitality is, it cannot be regenerated by meditating. Food and drink can be placed in your consumables, blah blah blah. To have your horse come to you, press X. I know. Experience points 225. There should be some loot from these ghouls. What the fuck? Oh, there are more ghouls. Yeah, I need to first restore my health somehow before I go in for another fight. Oh, that reminds me, let me save the game. So this is just standard stuff that I'm looting from. Oh, crystal skull. This is not standard.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oh. So I just find Yennefer's artifact. Here are your currently equipped items. Where? Okay. Here are the other items currently in your possession, which is not many. Select a tab to show the items of that type. Oh, okay. And this is health and toxicity. That's fine. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double click on it. Alright. Inventory tab. This shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. Okay. This tab shows quest items. Alright. Food items. Okay. Oils, potions and bombs. Okay. Weapons and armor. Okay. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by pressing middle click. Okay. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Ooh, so now we can have a little preview. Nice. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look, which you cannot yet equip. Okay. Order the items using F. Okay. Character statistics C. All right. So now we can have food and drink to restore the health. That's nice. There are some potions also. This is Tawny Owl, the most favorite potion. It accelerates the stamina regen, so you can spam your fucking signs on the enemies. Quest items, crystal skull, item needed to complete a quest, so let's keep it. And this is Yennefer's letter. Books and scrolls use AMD. Once read, they are added to the books panel in the glossary. Okay. Forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been those last few years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Write to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait. Eagerly or otherwise, very wrong. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Okay. So she's apparently waiting for me in Vizima. Okay, these are all the ingredients for crafting and whatever. Oh, so they have now 0 weight. Nice. Okay, alright. Let me save the game, otherwise these tutorials will ruin the experience. Alright, so apparently we are required to follow Vesemir. and go in that direction. But my timer says that it's almost an hour since I've been recording this video, so I think I'm gonna take a break here. And it's early morning right now, and I do have to go to work, so I just thought I'll squeeze in one episode before going to work. And yeah, so yeah, so to have your horse come to you, press X. I don't, okay. I don't want the horse right now. Alright, so this game looks beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful game. Look at those god rays, man. Look at those god rays. Smooth game. I'm getting 60 FPS or thereabouts all the time. And yeah, it's very smooth. It's very, very smooth.
Could use a portal about now.
Wise ass. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a break here. So far I'm loving this game. I cannot control, you know, I cannot wait to keep playing this game. And I just can't wait. So anyway, alright, thanks for watching guys. I hope you liked this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I know this was more of an introduction video. It did not have a lot of content, but this was the first video. What else can we expect? Alright guys, so I'll see you in the next episode. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.